Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. There we go. There we go. God dang. There we go. God dang. All right. Welcome in. Who's in the chat? Who is in the chat? Happy 12/12. Happy 12/12, 12/12, 12/12. Ah, Tinker Talk. I'm almost, let me tell you, Tink. Okay, so we got the two of the spirits are already off and going, right? We got one more that we're working with tonight, so we'll work with a total of three tonight. The one we're about to work with in about an hour is they carry the 10 of Cups energy. I was just saying to myself earlier, I said, man, I said, I wonder if I'll ever, work with a spirit that has a 10 of Cups energy. And when I looked and I was collecting all the stuff for this spirit, the spirit is 10 of Cups. I said, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I'm so excited to work with this spirit coming up. I am so excited. All right. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see if we get anybody else. Coming on in here. Heck yes. The 10 of Cups. I said that's what we need. That's what we need. I was so excited. I was like, yeah. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. If you would like a free yes or no, they are just yes or no questions. You're more than welcome to drop your question in the chat. We'll discuss it. If you need a more in-depth question, check the pinned comments for pricing and how to make payment. So you are available. The list is open. I'm excited though. It's a 12/12 portal, guys. Today and for the next 10 days is going to be very significant energy. We got this 12/12 portal that's about to converge with the full moon on the 15th. On that 15th. That's why we're doing that road opener on the 15th. Because, see, I was looking at a couple people. They're like, oh, we're doing road openers. And they have no idea. This is why it's important to know just more than magic or being more than just a practitioner. Know the basis of, like, astrology so that you can marry your magical practice with astrological practices and the shit's going to hit even harder. See, because they shouldn't be doing no road opener until Sunday on that full moon. Yes, please hit the like button. Please give me a like. So yeah, it's interesting how we got a lot of movement. I know when I woke up this morning, I could feel this transit coming in, this 12/12 portal opening, because I was really stiff in the neck and stiff in the back. But I'm all right now. Okay, I'm all right now. So so yeah, I'm excited about the 12/12 portal. Somebody said, well, why didn't you do anything for it? No, because you know what? I was doing stuff with the trust group. I can't do it for everybody. And I'm gonna say this. There's changes to how we're going to be doing stuff. Like for the public, our public rituals, those are going to be dwindling down. We're not going to have as many as we do. I'm going to have more intricate and intimate workings and groups and things like that. So if you want to be a part of that, it'll be an investment of your time and your energy more so than just paying for a ritual and getting results. We're trying to really get movement. Somebody said that they were like, the trust group is lit. I was like, I know, right? Right now, that trust group is the best kept secret. You understand me? It is the best kept secret. And but I fear like when people look 444, when it gets out and we have more and more people that join it, man, I was like, they just really don't know. They just really don't know how much work we do with that trust group. They really don't. The trust group is where it's at. I know. Aaron was like, the trust group is lit. I was like, Oh my God. I was cracking up today. I said, they really don't know that. I've been telling people, stop sleeping on it. Don't sleep on it. It's the worst thing you can do is sleep on that. Because that's where you go get the most bang for your buck. And it is, we do so much. We do so much. And the breakthroughs, like I said, tonight, I'm really excited about because I'm gonna have to get off here early. Because I got to, when the time hits and that Jupiter comes into focus, the hour Jupiter comes into focus, that's what I'm gonna be. I gotta get this Ten of Pentacles energy. Why not on the 12-12 Portico? I gotta get this Ten of Pentacles energy. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Go guys, go ahead and give me your thumb if you can. I wanted to say tap the screen, share the live, but y'all, I don't know what goes on out here. We still trying to figure out Facebook. I will say this: I had somebody I wanted to block so badly yesterday, but I could. We there is no block, but that's okay. Come in here if you want to. You'll get muted and ignored. You will get muted and ignored. But I don't know when YouTube did away with being able to block people, because they need to bring that function back, because that's a godsend. That is a godsend. You should be always allow people the opportunity to dispel with negative energy from their spaces. That's like having letting somebody come over to somebody's house and saying you can't kick them out. What? What are you talking about? Hey, Miss Destiny, how are you, honey? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. If you would like a free yes or no, it is just yes or no questions. You can drop the question in the chat. If you needed a more in-depth reading, you want a general reading or a more in-depth reading, the information for payment and pricing is in the pinned comments. But if you just have a yes or no question you want to answer, drop it in the chat. I'm doing well. Okay, probably being hush. And you better stay hush. Because if I see you, you get your ass muted. Okay. I'm not pulling no punches with nobody anymore. Going into 2025, I'm going to just tell you, I don't fuck with you. So move around. I'm gonna say it as nice as possible. I'm gonna say I don't fuck with you. You can't get my energy. You can't get my time. You can't get my attention. You can't get shit. You can't get shit. And if you keep pissing me off, you won't get more than you bargained for, because you're gonna get some spirits knocking at your door. Don't play with me. Okay, I'll be like, don't play with me. As quiet as a church mouse. After your energy is stinking, disgusting. Get out of here. Anyway, they ain't gonna change my Ten of Pentacles day. They're not gonna change my Ten of Cups day. We got some heavy hitting energy we're working with tonight. So they can't change that. They will never be able to get a ritual. They would never be able to get a reading. They would never be able to get anything. Anything. You understand me? Anything. I will have them spirits knocking at their door before they get there. Okay, before you get home, they'll be there waiting for you. I guarantee you. But anyway, I am so excited. Guys, the book release is right around the corner. The book release is right around the corner. Um, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait for y'all to see and well, not see, but read what I have been working, what has been inside me. It's like it really is like giving birth. It's like you give birth to a whole idea. I didn't even know that. We thinking we can only give birth to humans. Okay, we give birth to so much stuff. I couldn't even believe it. Um, so I'm excited. So Saturday will bring the the opening, the drop of the book, Prisoners to Love, in hardback and Kindle format. I'm still working on, and when I get off of here, I'll check to see. I'm still working on getting it released for paperback. For some reason, they just keep kicking it back. I may just have to do it all over again as another. I don't know. I don't know. We gonna see. I'm gonna try to get this. I'm gonna try to get that thing done so we can get it released. I am going to try to get it done so we can get it released. But that's coming. And then February 10th brings the release of the prequel, the second book, The Invisible Man. That's coming. And then I'm currently writing the third book. And I gave y'all just a little tabby. If y'all were on my TikTok last night, you guys got a little taste of all three books. You got a little taste of all three books. So I hope y'all enjoy it. I cannot wait. I may have just a little listening party on Saturday. Just maybe I'm still looking into that Clubhouse to see how I can do that on Clubhouse and have everybody kind of tap in, because like I said, the book is explicit. So it cannot be read. The parts that I want y'all, so y'all can see the full scope of the book. Some parts cannot be read on TikTok or YouTube. Um, we might be able to read them on. Nah, yeah. I'm gonna check the Clubhouse one out, and if not, then we'll just do it on Zoom. We'll do it on Zoom. Welcome in, guys. If you need a yes or no, we do have free yes or no's. You can drop your yes or no question in the chat and receive a free answer. If you have a need for a more in-depth question, then those are paid, and you can check out the pinned comment for information. Um, Also, don't forget our decks. We got some beautiful decks that you can purchase. They are available. All of our decks are. I'm working on the Hoodoo deck and the Hoodoo Oracle. I got such a beautiful review, and I shared it with you guys. If you guys are subscribers to my mailing list on my website, I did share that review with you of the Ancestor Oracle. This is the Ancestor Oracle, the Ancestors Whisper Oracle. We had, if y'all don't know, this is an oracle deck that's going to help you to connect with your ancestors in a major way. If you are working with your ancestors and you're not quite astute at, mediumship or even reading yourself, or you don't know, you can't hear their voices, this is going to help you to get messages, because these messages, there's 35 of them. They are channel messages from the ancestral realm. Joan said, she said, I got it. She said, I cleaned it and consecrated the deck. And she said, I used it. And she said, the messages I got, she said, I was bawling. I was crying. I told y'all, those messages ain't no joke. When I was channeling them, I was crying because they are so emotionally charged and heartfelt. And it's like you can hear them. It's like you can literally hear your ancestors. So if you have not gotten your deck, get your deck. As well as we've got other tarot decks that you can. We've got 4 other tarot decks that are unique and amazing in themselves as well. So, but anyway, how's everybody doing? I'm not going to be on here too long because I got to get off and do some work, some time sensitive work. But the time that I do have on here, y'all have my attention. This one, was it this one that I used? Was it the Roots and Rivets? Was it the Roots and Rivets? Was it this one? Yeah, this is one of this. I love this deck too. The energy of this deck is amazing. The energy of all of them are amazing. And don't look, I'm gonna show you. These decks are beautiful. So, like I said, this is a Roots and Rivets. Roots and Rivets is a fusion of steampunk and hoodoo, and you're gonna have these amazing imagery. It's the Devil card, the Succubus. The Hangman card is one of my favorites in this. And Taisha, you got this one today. The Hangman he's not hanging upside down, he's looking upwards. So it's giving you a different perspective. Here's the King of Pentacles. Here's the Emperor. Here is the Magician. When I say they're so that's the Star card. So absolutely unique and beautiful. I love them. The Justice card. So yeah, that's the Roots and Rivets. Like I said, it's a fusion between here's a tower. A fusion between hoodoo and steampunk. This one is called the Sovereign Souls Tarot. This was the first deck that I made. That's the back of it. This one is like mystic, regal, majestic. That's what this one is. Let me see some of these favorites. Some of my cards. Some of these cards in here. That's the Strength card. Here's the Death card on this one. Here is the King of Cups. That's the King of Cups. Here is the Devil card. That Devil card is amazing in this one because it talks about, most of the time the Devil cards in other tarot decks are talking about things that are external to you. This one is talking about the devil within, the internal functions that trip us up. Here's the Queen of Cups. This is one of my favorite queens in this one. That's the Queen of Cups. Let's see. Here's the Hermit in this one. That's the Hermit. This is the Magician. This is called the Witch. That's the Magician card in that deck. These that when I say Spirit showed the hell up and showed the hell out in just giving us beautiful. Here's the full card. This is one of my favorite cards of this deck. That's the full card. Isn't that amazing? That full card is the bomb. Here's the Moon card. And this is the World card. It's one of my favorites too. That's the World card. Here's the Chariot. So when I say they're very, very, this is the Wheel of Fortune, which I love this Wheel of Fortune. It's a roulette wheel. It's the Wheel of Fortune. So this one, like I said, is called the Sovereign Souls Tarot. We've got our next tarot deck in our newest tarot deck. Our next tarot deck and our newest tarot deck is called the Nebula Noir. That's this one right here. And this one is hot. First of all, it's holographic. It's got the holographic sides. I may change it and make a whole entire back holographic. This is the High Priestess in this one. This is the Hangman. It's called a Suspension. Here is the Death card. This is the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups. This is looking at the astral planes, melanated beings in the astral planes. That's the star card. It's called the North Node. If you know anything about your North Node, you know that's healing. The star card is all about that deep healing. Here's the Moon card. This is the Wheel of Fortune in this deck. This is the Justice card. This is my favorite card, the Justice card. Here's the Queen of Cups. I think she was gorgeous. This is, let's see. Here is Temperance. Honey, get to reading. Learn how to read. Anybody can learn how to read now. This is the Empress. That's the Empress. Anybody can learn how to read. Reading is a skill. This is the World card in this deck. That's the World card. Anybody can learn how to read. And everybody should learn how to read. This is the Lover's card. So this one is, like I said, very, very beautiful in itself as well. Excuse me. Our last deck is called the Soul's Food Tarot. What's on my cards? The Soul's Food Tarot. It looks like this. That's the back of it. And this one is, it talks about food and our community and how food kind of brings us together. How food is like another part of the family. That's the Hangman. That's the Hangman. She's not old enough to get in the kitchen. Here is the Queen of Pentacles. This is the Devil card. Temptation. That talks about temptation. This one is the Magician. That's that grandmother who made magic in the kitchen. This is the Ace of Earth for this one. Here is the Empress. Let's see. Here's the Judgment card. So this is, like I said, they're unique. This one was paid homage, like I said, to food and the Black community, how it brought us together as family. As family. That's the Death card right there, which is that cast iron. Death is about transformation. You told me, I know, right? This deck, like I said, is really a very unique deck. This is a strength card. It's a seasoning card because, you know, seasoning strengthens food. It strengthens the flavor of food. This is my favorite. This is the Queen of Cups. I thought she came out beautifully. But that one talks about food and the black community and how, like I said, it just kind of shows how it's a part, like a part of our fabric. It's a part of the fabric of who we are as melanated folks. So those are like I said, those are the decks. You can get those on the website. The link is in the pinned comments. Honey, yeah, I love these decks, and I'm currently creating another. Actually, I've got a couple tarot decks. One tarot deck is going to be a fusion of a tarot and an oracle deck. The major arcanas of that tarot deck will be oracle cards as well. So you'll have an oracle deck as well as a tarot deck in one. And then the second one is going to be is hoodoo based. All aspects of hoodoo are going to kind of be laid out in these cards. So there's going to be a tarot, and then there'll be an oracle deck to go along with it. So it'll have a companion oracle deck. That's hoodoo based, and you can buy them as a set. So we still got stuff to do. We still got stuff coming down the pipeline. Still got stuff coming down the pipeline. So, like I said, if you want a unique gift, but the one everybody's asking, well, which one should I get? The one you definitely need to get is the Oracle, the Ancestors Whispers Oracle. Because when I say these are, again, if you know anything about your ancestor altar, then you know what this is. And you know what this means. But it gives us a look at how we connect to our ancestors. People don't realize how we're connecting to our ancestors, how we're listening to them, how they whisper to us on a daily basis. But this, like I said, if you want any deck, this is definitely one you need to have, especially if starting to work with your ancestors. If you're starting to work with your ancestors and you're not quite sure about the messages you're receiving, this is a great way to connect and allow them to speak to you. So yeah, you guys can definitely get this one. And then the tarot decks, it's your preference. It really is your preference. And somebody asks, well, which tarot? It's your preference. Whichever one kind of resonates with you as far as the tarot goes. When I tell you, Taisha, when I tell you the spirits that we're working with, they will strike. And this is why I tell y'all to get into these rituals. Because if you're in a creative slump, and you're needing to find a muse, you're needing to find, a creative breakthrough. One of the spirits that we're working with tonight is, matter of fact, the one that we're going to work with tonight is about creative breakthroughs. And it's gonna help you. And like I said, when spirits step in, the outcome, as you see, is amazing. Nothing short of amazing. Nothing short of amazing. So yeah, if you want, like I said, if you want to connect, we designed this for you guys to use this on your ancestor altar. It was designed to be used on your ancestor altar. And for those who purchased this in December, I'm going to do a free class in January to teach you how to really use it and consecrate it, so that you can attach your lineage energy to it, and you can get messages directly from your ancestors. So you don't have to worry about anything because their energy is attached to it. So anytime you shuffle those cards, you're pulling their energy. So when I say they're downright beautiful cards, they really are. They really are. And like I said, the messages on those on this deck is they're channel messages. Meaning, when I was creating those messages, I was channeling. I had opened up a portal and I was channeling, and I just started typing what they were showing me, what they were saying. And when I tell you I was bawling, I was bawling. They kept waking me up at between 3 and 4 every night for like 2 weeks straight while we were getting these messages. It was amazing. I was tired as hell, but it was amazing. It was amazing. So yeah, those are what you got, guys. Plus we got books coming. We got books coming. Those will be on Amazon. I'm going to be putting these on Amazon as well. I'm still trying to figure it out though. so give me some time. I'm still trying to figure it out. Still trying to figure it out. So, but anyway, that's what we got going on. That's what we got going on. But anyway, I'm not going to stay on here too long. I got about 6 more minutes because I said minimum time I'm going to spend out here is 30 minutes. That's the minimum. So if we get people coming in and they're asking questions, guys, if you want a free yes or no, drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. You can get a free answer to a yes or no question. You are more than welcome to do that. If you need something a little bit more, check the pinned comments. It'll tell you the pricing and how to send payment, and you can get placed on the list, and we can take care of you. Hello, honey. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. So yeah, you guys have. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I was just showing everybody our new tarot decks and oracle cards. You just missed it. I don't know. Well, maybe you might have been quietly in the chat, but hopefully you saw them. But we were showing those. Just been busy working. That's it, y'all. I did something awful. I did something awful. My sister wanted to. She been trying to borrow money since yesterday. I'm not. No, I'm not doing it. And so she she come calling me. Oh, you saw someone? Okay, good deal. She come calling me this morning. Why I pretend like I was sick so she would ask me for no money. My son got up because I started coughing and stuff. He came in there. Mom, you okay? I said, oh no, I don't feel well. He was like, she didn't ask me for no money. I started pretending like I was like, ah, she was like, why ain't you been answering? Because I've been in the bed. I said, I've been sick. I've been sick. Okay. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. How you gonna ask a sick person for money? You're not. I was like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. And she said, you probably got sick on that cruise. I think I might have. Don't ask me for shit. Okay. No, I'm not wrong. I'm gonna tell you why. Because her old raggedy ass ex husband, she just let it go a couple days earlier this week. That she now they ain't been together in 5 years, in 4 years. You know, he been cheating on her. That done had living with this woman, two different women he been living with in the last. You know, exactly. She fell for it, girl. Because I'm convincing. I'm a act. Look when I turned on the manipulation. I was like, oh my god, I was coughing and just Will you pass your test on Monday? Let's see. Look, Kiara passed her test on Monday. Did you study? Make sure you study. Make sure you study. She don't watch. She don't watch nothing. Make sure you study, but you will. Just make sure you're studying. Okay, you got two aces and the 5 of cups. This is about studying. You know, you might have to. I'm gonna say this. If you got plans for this weekend, you might want to cancel the plans and study. Okay, yeah. If you got plans, you might want to cancel the plans and just study. No, she was like I was saying with my sister. Now she got a raggedy ex boyfriend. Ex husband. I didn't like him. I don't like him at all. And I told him, I said, look, I'm not her. I'm not her at all, and you'll learn that real quick. I'm not her. She go put up with a lot, but I'm not. And disrespect, oh, that won't be tolerated at all. Okay, so I told him I'm the wrong one to mess with. I'm the wrong one to mess with. But she just spilled the beans that she paid his phone bill. I said, whoa, and I reamed her. I said, why are you paying his phone bill when he's living with another woman? I said, and then you gonna come asking me for some money? Oh no, ma'am. Oh no, ma'am. You're foolish, and you're foolish with money, and you're not gonna be foolish with my money. So no, the answer is no. The answer is no. I was like, oh no, oh no. I said, and I like, well, no, I don't care what it is. Obviously, exactly. You're disrespectful with your own fucking money. How you go? I'd be sick too. Exactly. Now you know how I play sick. I was like, girl, child, no. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this. So I played sick. Because how you go ask a sick person for some money? You're not. You're not. You're not. You're absolutely not. Because how? I mean, some people would, and they ain't shit when they do. But but why would you? So I played sick. But I couldn't believe that. I said, girl, if you don't get out of my face, if you don't get out of my face, and then she was like, a couple weeks ago, she was like, well, could you send me like some money? I'm going to go on a date. I said, what do you mean you need money to go on a date? And she said, yeah, because, we're going to split the bill. What? I said, who asked who out? She said, he asked me out. And I said, you going to split the bill? I said, nah, it'd be different if you said, I just want to have money in my pocket just in case something happens on the day. But you telling me you splitting the bill? No, fool. I was like, girl, go. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Because the foolishness that's coming out of your mouth, I do not understand. I don't understand it. And I'm not going to even engage in this foolishness. No. I said no. No. No ma'am. No ma'am. I'm not paying you to I'm not paying for you to go on a date. And I'm not paying you because you done paid that man's his phone bill. You should have let his phone bill go. You should have let his. Well, I was going. It's. I said, why is his phone bill still tied to yours? And y'all haven't been together or even living together for the last 4 years. He done lived with two different women. Like, let them pay. Let them put him on their phone bill. Like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? And then you're foolish. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. And then she just got a $3 raise. So I was like, well, what's going on? You just got a $3 raise like 2 months ago. I congratulate you and everything. Like, what is the deal? Ain't nobody giving me no raise. I was like, girl, go, get out of here. I said no. You're paying for poop. Why are you paying for poop, Jamie? Oh, you talking about she paid? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, ain't nobody got time for it. I don't have time for it. You don't come to me with no foolishness. Cause look, if you start talking stupid, I'm going to tune out. I'll be like, that's stupid, and I can't listen to it. Exactly. I was like, no, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. No, ma'am, I can't help you. So yeah, when she called me today, I played like I was sick. I was on my deathbed. You understand me? She was like, "Oh, you been drinking your teas?" I said, I just got another tea strainer. Y'all, I was piling up. So I was so convincing. Like I said, my son thought I was. He was about, Mama, you okay? Are you okay? You need me to go? I was like, yeah. Go. Why don't you go make me something to eat? Child, the links that we go through to dodge people asking us for money, but god dang it, y'all better be take these tips. Take these tips down. You understand me? Take them down. I'm just saying, like, I'm not the one. I couldn't believe it. I was like, the audacity. Like, stop asking me for shit. Stop asking, and I'm so sick of it. Like, I don't know why you think that I'm your go-to ATM. I'm not. I'm not. No, girl, you ain't got no kids. All your kids is grown. I got a knucklehead over there that cost me $700 just in the last couple of weeks. Like, I know the answer is no. The answer is no. The other one who told that exactly. I ain't suffering at all. Because if some fool come to me with some split bill, I'm gonna say I'll pay the whole bill by myself and eat by myself. Now go on about your business. Okay. Go about your business. Anybody got time for that? I know who I am. I know the balance of masculine and feminine energy in the universe. And it ain't that. So go on about your business. Honey, Academy Award winning. I'm telling you, I was on my deathbed. You would have thought, like, oh my God, you might want to go to the hospital. That's how bad I was. and, when, and when I got off the phone, I said, oh, I'm okay. My son was like, what? I was like, I was just acting. He was like, what? I thought you. I said, no, bro, I'm good. I said, I just didn't want her asking me for no money. And it worked. And it worked. So that's what you do with somebody. If you know somebody asking you for money, play like you're sick. Pretend you're sick and on your deathbed. They won't ask you. They will not ask you. And if they do, you'd be like, you're heartless. I'm dying over here. You're asking me for money. I knew and I could tell in her voice, she wanted to ask, but she didn't know how. I did. Oh my God, not Meryl Streep from Deliverance, though. Not that Meryl Streep. Oh no, that was good close. That was good close. Oh my God, they had a Barbie doll of that damn Deliverance movie. I said, I was dying. I was dying. I said, no, 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 no. But honey, I had it all. You would have thought that I was about to go to the hospital the way I was. Honey, you better start coughing. Oh my God. Oh my God. But yes, so yeah, I got out of having to give somebody some money. No, because you know what? She got me to let you know why. You know why I'm saying no? You know why I'm saying no? Because her and her youngest son got me. I said, hold up, hold up, hold up. I thought you were calling me just to see how I was doing. And you calling and ask me for $40? Like, that's not my child. That's your child. I know, right? I said, hold up. So no, and they tried to call me the last time I didn't answer. Oh no, oh no, I won't answer. I'm busy. Now get somebody else to do it. So no, I'm not. I didn't give her no $100, and I'm not gonna give it to her now or never. No, you can pay a grown man's phone bill, but you gonna ask me for some? I'm a single mother. like, like, does that not count for anything? Like, what the hell? You gonna pay a grown ass man's phone bill? Yes, yes, $40. I said, what? And then, yeah, like I told them, like, no, you'll never get nothing from me again, no more. So no, she was like, I'll pay it back. No, I saw your text message, but I'm gonna pretend like I didn't. And I'm glad she texted me on my second phone, the phone I really don't even, I don't pick up too often. It's, I still use it, but I don't really pick it up as often as I do this phone. So I could be like, well, why didn't you text me on my main phone? Exactly. Well, I am. Like, I'm a single mother. Like, why you gonna ask me? How you gonna ask me for money and pay a grown ass man your ex husband's phone bill? Make that make sense. It makes no sense at all. No sense at all. No sense at all. So I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not going to do that. Like, what are you trying to pay his phone bill again? So you want me to pay it? I was like, no, no, I'm not paying it. I'm not paying yours. I'm not paying his. I'm not paying nobody's. I'm not paying anybody's but my own. I got my own stuff. That's exactly what I'm doing. She was like, I was messaging you, and I tried to call you. Well, no, that's too bad. I'm not taking messages. I'm not taking any messages or calls. And I told my son, I said, if she calls back, I said, you answer the phone and you'll say, I said, tell her I'm sleeping. He was like, you want me? I said, when she calls back, I just say, Mama's sleeping. She's still sick in the bed. She in there sleeping, and she'll leave me alone. Go find somebody else. You got all these men you're talking to. You can't get $100 from one of them? Girl, you're doing it all wrong. Okay? You're doing it all wrong. You're doing it all wrong. I'm just saying. If I've given any amount of attention and time, you coming off of something. Okay? You're coming off of something. Because my time is, look, my time is worth something. I don't know about yours, but mine is worth something. I was like, and then she was like, yeah, I'm gonna go on a date, and she was getting ready that night, and I said, oh, we talking about it. She said, yeah, I need some money to go on this date. I said, why do you need money to go on a date? I'm thinking like, okay, she just wants to have money just in case something goes awry. No, she talking about, no, we're gonna go half on the bill. Huh? I was like, and who asked who? Well, he asked me, girl, bye. Get off my phone. Okay. I was like, get off my phone. I don't want him paying for me, but you want me to pay for you. That's what I told her. You don't want him to pay for you, but you want me to pay for you. Make that shit make sense. Okay. Make that shit make sense. Honey, he gotta pay. Yeah, I know he ain't doing no half on nothing. Nothing. It must be because I don't understand this. I don't understand this behavior. I was like, what? That's what we doing now? No, no, that's not what I'm doing. Not what I'm doing. I don't think I've ever been on a date where I had to pay. That's ludicrous. I don't understand it. I've never understood that. But anyway, guys, anyway, happy 12/12 portal. Today is the 12/12 portal. It is a very special portal, very powerful portal. It's going to be open for the next 10 days. Honey, she knows it too. She came from the same mama and grandmothers that I did. Okay, she knows it too. I don't know why and like I told her, we had a discussion about this one time. I said, you do that. Well, I don't want them to hold nothing on my head. I said, they can't hold anything over your head anyway, unless you let them. Okay? Nobody holds shit over my head unless I let them. Because I'll be like, oh, fucking well. Okay, oh, well. Oh, well. Um, I said, no. I said, yours is rooted in insecurity that you don't believe that you have enough feminine grace or feminine wiles to actually pull a man that will see the value in you and pay for that. Pay for your supper, pay for your drinks. So you try to beat him to the punch so that he doesn't reject you. Fuck him. If they reject him, I said, God, rejection is God's protection. You better act like you understand that. Okay, you better act like you understand that. Exactly. They will do what you child. And I look. The only thing you're allowed to do is to pay that bill. Now go ahead. Okay, go ahead and pay that bill. And shut up. Um, but yeah, like I told her, I said that's your insecurity. That is your insecurity. And I said you got to stay. Look, if you dating now, you gonna have to get a thick skin and know your worth. Mm-hmm. Exactly. But like I was saying, we got the 12/12 portal opening today. It is opening today. Matter of fact, this morning my back was out, my neck and my back, because you know where I get my ascension. They were aching. They were. It was a little tough this morning. It wasn't that bad, but it was definitely tough. So there is a merger of your internal masculine and feminine energy. There's going so that you're more balanced. It's bringing a lot of balance to you. It's bringing a lot of balance to you. It's going to also give you an opportunity to close out old cycles, and to possibly even find some new love for those who want new love. Um, so it's going to be open for the next 10 days. It's going to be converging with the full moon energy on Sunday. On Sunday. Yeah, it's going to last for about 10 days. That portal is going to last for about 10 days. So, and then, like I said, it's going to even be more amplified come Sunday. That's why we're doing the road opener. So don't forget, guys, there is a road opener. If you are stuck, you are stagnant. If things are not moving, get into that road opener and blow those doors in all directions open. That's the first of our kind of New Year's prep. So if you were in the bundle, we did the blockbuster. So if you didn't get into the bundle, this is gonna be the first of your New Year's prep. The 21st is gonna bring us an opportunity to uncross things, spiritually uncross things with the winter solstice. Another very powerful day. Another very powerful day. And then on the 30th, which is going to be the second new moon of this month, it's called a black moon. It is a very rare and powerful moon. That is going to allow us to crown 2025 with success as we go into our New Year's Eve and New Year's Day festivities, which is our wealth rituals. We got two major wealth rituals, 2 days of wealth rituals. If you did not get into the bundle, you can do a 3-day package, which will give you the crown of success plus both days of the wealth ritual. Check out the link in the pinned comments for the website. You can go out there and you can sign up, read the description so that you understand what's going on. Please, reading is fundamental. Please read. Okay. Please read, because y'all don't be reading and then y'all be asking me all kind of stuff. Please read. Um, so yeah, we got those things coming up. We've got our cards. We were talking about our cards earlier. I got such an amazing review on the Ancestor Oracle. I did share it with you guys. December handled like it. Well, I'm gonna say this. Not quite like the Lionsgate, but it's going out with a bang. December is going out with a bang. It is going out, and January and February is coming in with a kick. Okay. They kick it in the door in January and February because we have 2 months where we're going to be dealing with the parade of planets, not only in January but also in February, and they're going to be two different configurations, and we're going to be dealing with the Olympic spirits during that time. Now, if y'all don't know about the Olympic spirits, you gonna learn. Okay, you gonna learn about the Olympic spirits. They are no joke. So we're gonna, and I've been wanting to bust them out for a minute because we haven't used them for a while. We haven't used them since like the Lionsgate, I think it was the last time we used them. And so, these are some heavy hitting spirits, and this is the perfect opportunity to work with them when they're all in alignment. That one is an expensive ritual because that is going to literally take me 7 hours to do. It is going to be a 7 hour ritual, and I have to time everything just right, in order to do what needs to be done. And we're going to do exactly that both days. So yeah, get on the website. We got a lot going on. Although I didn't, somebody said you're not going to do anything for 12/12. Yeah, I am. We did it for the trust group. This is why it's imperative for y'all to get into this trust group. Somebody said today the trust group is lit. It is. It is. And we got brand new spirits that we just got a hold of and that we're working with. We started working with them yesterday. You want to be in it because these spirits, they are top notch. So we'll be working with these new spirits this month, next month, and in February. So for the next 90 days, we're going to really be kind of stretching opportunities. So with that being said, I'm gonna hop off of here because I got about 20 minutes to honey, it's and you, Jamie, you ain't been in a minute. Next time you get into, you're gonna be like, yeah, this is lit. I'm about to hop off and do the last trust group ritual for the day. If you need me, I'm going to be, after I get done, I will hop onto my TikTok. I'll hop onto my TikTok and meet you guys over there. So if y'all want to see me later on in about maybe 30 minutes or so, I'll be over there. I'll be over there. But until then, if you, question, how does any feelings about TikTok? Do I have any feelings about TikTok? Like going down? Is that what you're asking me, Jamie? Yeah, that's why we're over here. Spirit was like, I told your ass to be over there a long time ago. Get your ass over there now. Get your ass over there now. So that's why we're out here. That's why, every day I'm going, before I go on TikTok, I'm going to go live here to kind of beef it up. So yeah, I mean, it hangs in a balance. It hangs in a balance. We'll see. But whatever it is, we're not going to leave it to chance. Because again, the government and this matrix ain't running shit. Spirit is. If Spirit told me get over here, I'm gonna get over here. Spirit told me to beef stuff up, I'm gonna beef stuff up. So yeah, like I said, if you rely on TikTok, make sure you got a backup. Make sure you got a backup. Thank God, we've had our backup for a while now, and it's just us utilizing it. Just us utilizing it. So we'll see. Even if it stays open, and I know I was reading and saw some video about some American venture capitalists that were looking to secure it, purchase the American portion of it. It's going to be without the algorithm, so there still could be changes. And again, once it become Americanized, it's going to become much like YouTube and much like Instagram and Facebook, heavily censored, and ain't nobody got time for that. And so there'll probably be another TikTok that'll explode out on the scene, and you might find us out there too. Okay, it's never ending. It's never ending. It's the age of Aquarius, so everything is going to be, technology and apps and things like that, and platforms are always going to be rapidly changing. Yeah, so I said that's why I tell you guys, make sure y'all follow me out there, and I'll actually start posting it like, hey, if you follow my content, you like my content, make sure you follow me on IG and on YouTube so that you can see the content that I post and and our lives and stuff like that. You can still interact with us. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We're slowly but surely having people trickle over. I'm just saying it could be all over. TikTok could be all over next month. Who knows? I'm not banking on nothing. We'll be out here. We'll be out here like we are. We gonna be fine. We gonna be fine. Spirit already says it's gonna be fine, so I'm not worried about it. I'm never worried about it. I leave it in Spirit's hands. So with that being said, guys, I'm hopping off because I got work to do, and then I'll see you over on TikTok in about 30 minutes. So until then, if you're not following us over there later on, have a good night and make good choices. Make good choices, guys.